All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that ends the very first Yu-Gi-Oh 101 Viewers Choice Fan Day. I had a lot of fun with it. It was pretty epic. Seeing some of the suggestions. Actually, like I didn't get many suggestions. Like truth be told, like I only got three, but I pretty much just made those strict. So shout out to Angel Ford and shout out to to Poison Fox for making their suggestions, as well as everybody else in so like during the duels that made their suggestions as to what they would like to see me use and things like that. Again, Viewer's Choice Fan Day is an opportunity for you, the viewer, to challenge me to use a certain build, a certain not a build. I have to take that back because I don't want people to get it confused and start offering me net decks and things like that. I've been steering away from those since the beginning of my Yu-Gi-Oh experience, so I don't want to ruin that by you offering me like challenges to use like a net deck. No, but for the people that have been challenging me with series of cards or like a certain archetype or a mixture of an archetype that they would like to see me play with, I did good, and it was a couple suggestions that I really might invest some time into in making some builds because I think there's a lot of potential with them. Like for example, like with my uh, spider build that was suggested to me by Angel Ford, and my um, a former pal build. Like I have a strong feeling that build has the opportunity like to be quite trollish, and I think that's something that I never tried before. So that could be something new that I try to implement this year, or maybe even next year. But yeah, like there was some pretty good, what I'm saying, archetype and uh, card suggestions for this viewer choice fan day, and that performer pale build almost had me stumped. So I gotta give because I didn't like I seen what could be done with it, but like they don't have much, but I feel like I can still work with it. But it almost had me stumped. Had I not had the experience that I have in this game, like I probably would have gave up on it. But nah, like I think performer pals are fun. But nevertheless, man, this video is basically like an outro, just to let you guys know how I plan on moving with fan days in the future. As I stated in the previous video from this fan day, that now that fan day has grown, you know, over time, and now I have like 3 separate fan days that I do now. Like I have my regular fan day that I just go and I just have fun with you guys on here just regularly. I have my Skype fan day where I log onto my Skype fan chat and I just have like a group call and everybody on there, what I'm saying, like gets to duel me, and everybody can just take turns, what I'm saying, like just having fun on there. And now I have this viewers choice fan day concept, and I think it will be good, like a good time for me to organize a schedule as to how I'm gonna go about with doing these fan days. That way, you guys can know what to expect and when. Now, as you guys know, or for those who have been paying attention, this past Monday I had a job interview, and I was told that I would hear something back by Friday, which is today, and I called the manager at the store that I was going to be working at, and she said she hopes to get me in there working by Tuesday of next week. So if everything goes good, I could be working Tuesday of next week. Now I told her, of course, I wanted Fridays and as well as Sundays off, because I have a YouTube gig where I spend time with you fans and I make money off of YouTube doing this, and I basically just explained it to her very thoroughly, what I'm saying, like the things I have going on Friday with you guys. So from what it seems like, I may have Fridays off, but there's a chance that I may not have Fridays off. And if that's the case, then I guess we're gonna have to move fan day to like another day on that week that I don't have a Friday off, or what I'm saying, whenever the case is. Um, Sundays, of course, I had asked to have Sundays off because I have the ADSPLAY uploading schedule and things like that I need to do, as well as other things that, you know, that would cause me not to be available on that day. So hopefully I'm able to get those 2 days off and I can keep FanDay going and I can still do my scheduled channel updates on Sunday so that you guys can see it happen. But just getting back to the scheduling of the FanDays, I think what I'm gonna do is that earlier on in the month, those will be my normal FanDay events where I just come on Dueling Network and I just have fun with you guys. In the later Fridays in that month, I think I'm gonna do Viewer's Choice first, and then I'm gonna do Skype FanDay, because I think Skype FanDay is more interactive than I think Skype FanDay, it kind of takes longer for people to, like, you know, really get the word and add me on Skype and all that other, you know, stuff. For whatever reason, I feel like Skype FanDay will take more time to set up, so that's the reason why I'm having that last. So looking at next month, which is October, of course, next week again, Friday on the 26th, the same time the Hyrule Warriors come out, I will be doing Skype FanDay. So you guys make sure you add me on my Skype fan chat, and I'll be doing a group call again. Have headphones and have a microphone. But just looking at October, all the Fridays in October, there's like 5 Fridays in October. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna do it like this. Every month, I'm gonna do at least 4 FanDay events. Like from here on out, every month I'm gonna try to do at least 4 FanDay events. And if there's like a 5th Friday, like they will have in October, then I guess I'm gonna try to, I don't know, maybe use that as like some free time or whatever the case is. Considering that next week they may hire me, I think that would be a good idea, because that way I can really get a feel of how long I have to work, and, you know, I mean, just trying to get the feel of everything, of having to work and then having to come home and then trying to, you know what I'm saying, like set up for all of that. I think that would be cool. So on the 3rd, there won't be a FanDay on October 3rd, because that could be the time where they have me working, and I think that'll be a good opportunity for me to try to see how can I work around my work schedule. Of course, that's granted if they do hire me next week. It'll be a good opportunity for me to just, you know what I'm saying, operate around like my work schedule, see, you know, like what time I make it home, or what time like they need me to show up, or whatever the case is, and that way I can, you know, schedule out FanDays accordingly that following week. So just looking at the FanDays on the days that they will happen, there's the 10th and the 17th. Those will be like the normal FanDays. So October 10th and October 17th are, you know, those will be like the normal FanDays where I just come on Dueling Network and I have fun with you guys. And with that being said, I guess I'll change this right here. Halloween colors. Yeah, baby. Getting sidetracked. But yeah, on the 10th and on the 17th, those are going to be normal FanDays. On the 19th, that will be Viewer's Choice FanDay. I think I'd say about 2 to 3 weeks will be enough time to get people to, you know what I'm saying, just make their suggestions. Just as long as I keep announcing it and just keep reminding people of it, I think that'll be something good. So hold on, I gotta answer this. Alright, as I was saying, it'll give people time to prepare themselves and make suggestions for Viewer's Choice FanDay. And the final Friday in each month is going to be Skype FanDay. I think people need more time to like prep, to get, you know, time out of their busy schedule to want to sit down and, you know, join me on Skype FanDay. So I think that'll be like the last Friday in the month. I think that's reasonable. So just looking at everything, I think that's how I'm going to schedule out the fan days. If it's, again, like, just depending on if it's like 4 or 5 fan days in the month, 4 or 5 fan, wow, just depending on if it's like 4 or 5 Fridays, fan days will start on either the first Friday of the month or the second. If it's 4 Fridays in that month, then the 2 normal fan days will be on the first and second Friday of the month. Viewer's Choice fan day will be on the 3rd Friday of the month, and Skype fan day will be on the very last Friday in the month. But in the case of October, there's 5. So the first Friday of the month is just going to be like a free day. I'm not going to do fan day because, again, like I'm only limiting myself to 4 fan days that month, or 4 fan days a month. And with October having 5, I think I'm gonna take that time to, you know, try to find out, in the event that I do get hired, I want to work my way around my work schedule to see, you know, how would I be able to cope with working and trying to do fan day in the event that they want me to work a Friday. So I'm just trying to balance it out, because even though I requested to have Fridays off, like there's no guarantee that I'm gonna actually get Friday off. So that'll be like a good time to test to see, you know, how things are going to be in the event that they do hire me. All right, so if it's 5 Fridays in a month, like with October, the very first Friday in that month will be free. There will be no fan day. However, the 2nd and the 3rd Friday in that month will be just a normal fan day. The 4th will be Viewer's Choice, and the very last one will be Skype fan day. So that's how I plan on scheduling fan days from here on out. Now, of course, there's going to be more information in the channel update coming this Sunday in regards to this. And you know, but for right now, this seems to be like a sensible schedule, just looking at everything that's happening. So with that being said, man, I hope you guys, again, enjoyed this fan day. Thank you for joining. Thank you for participating. Peace, and I'll see you guys for another YuGiOh101 fan day.